Hey Ryan, I'm Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you.
You too. How you going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
That's good. Yeah, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
That's great.
Thanks for coming in to answer a few questions. Your application letter and resume impressed us, and we feel that you may be the right person for this internship. We'd like to ask you a few questions to see how well you'd fit our business requirements and culture.
Sure.
Let's start with some background. Could you tell us something about yourself?
I grew up in Western Sydney. I've been in the same place pretty much my whole life. I really like sports, swimming, beach, like movies and music, just all that stuff, yeah.
All-round person, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Why did you want to become an engineer?
I've always been interested in the way things work. Just I've always loved, like seeing something, then like thinking how will that work, how will we make that,
Yeah.
how we design that.
I-
Yeah, and I'm like innovations and stuff is very interesting to me. Like I've always wanted to innovate and create my own things, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What is it about this organisation that made you interested in applying for this position?
Well, Sonda Limited is a very innovative business, and they work with technology. And like looking at their new keyboard was a really interesting like technology to me. The way they like designed it to like be able to use in different inputs and different layouts is really interesting.
Oh,
And
that's good.
it's a very interesting business. I'd like to learn a lot from it.
Oh, that's good. If you were able to choose any project to work on during your internship, what would it be and why?
That keyboard you guys are working on is really interesting. Basically anything though, because the internship's about learning. So I'll be happy to work with anything, just trying to innovate and trying to help, apply my knowledge and learn from you guys as well. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Working in a team can be difficult. What do you do when a team member refuses to complete his or her portion of the work?
Yeah, it can be difficult. If a team member's not helping out or not doing like the amount of work they should be doing, we can maybe meet as a team and discuss like is the issue he or she has with the team and why they're not doing the work.
Yeah.
And I'm very understanding, so I'd like try and see from their position and try and get at why they can't do the work or anything. But the most important thing is that the work gets completed. So if it means that we need to take on more work, that's how it is basically.
Oh,
As long as
good.
the job gets completed.
Yeah, that's great. That's great to know. What's your best example of when you've needed to prepare and present complex information?
There's a few. In my first year of uni, I participated in the 2017 Engineers Without Borders Challenge, and it involved basically looking at issues in food production in Vanuatu and trying to like innovate and create new designs basically for these issues to be able to help them like create food. And yeah, that involves a few presentations and like report writing and stuff. So yeah, also a lot of teamwork to go like collaborate our ideas and yeah.
That's good. Do you have any questions for us?
Would there be any other qualifications for the job that I need?
I don't think so. I think, you've already covered that you said you're innovative, and I think that's one of the biggest assets that we're looking for.
That's great.
So that's great. Besides that, I think you've covered most of the requirements that we're looking for, yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. So thanks for coming in to see us and answering these questions. We have a few more applicants to interview, but we'll let you know our decision in a few days.
Awesome. Thanks. Nice to
No
meet you.
worries. See you later.